The months of October and November 2013 saw what can only be described as a first in the history of sports in Kenya, as Sports International, the Center for Multi-Party Democracy, Strathmore University and the Dutch Embassy joined hands to organize a first-of-its-kind two-day training workshop for sportsmen and women.
Part of the things we do is sports programs as part of our development program. And we support this program because we have seen how far governance can take you, essentially. In this country, sport has a great untapped potential, and by improving governance of sports, we believe that this potential can be deployed.
So we believe if we do this program, then the rumors we have within our federations, the bad governance that is so witnessed with a lot of issues that are going on, will reduce, and our sportsmen and women will be taken care of.
Gone are the days we used to think about sports like games, michezo, unajua. You're just running, mama anakwambia, wachana na hii michezo unakimbia huko. No. Sports is actually now a profession and it actually pays, whether you're an active sportsman or you're an administrator.
Under the title We Want Our Sports Back, athletes including the deaf and Paralympic champions were trained on different aspects of management both on and off the field.
Is that we are going to follow up with the federation and with the associations. We are going to send a legal team to you, and we are going to send a management team to you, so that the assignments you have been getting the whole day, we make sure that you as an association or a federation have completed those assignments. You have done your strategic plans, you have done your marketing plans, you have changed your constitution according to the act. So we are going to support you for a whole year coming to your offices. So you need to get, and somebody said you don't have an office. So how will we assist you if you are like a briefcase party?
And when we are doing a marketing plan, these are some of the things that we shall consider. Who are our competitors? Which activities compete with us in sports? What activities are your consumers engaged in?
And these guidelines, as I mentioned, are the things that guide us in determining which proposal we are going to consider to fund vis-a-vis which one to develop.
So what is corporate governance? This is system of procedures, values, ethics, and limitations of laws in an organization. Limitations of laws or boundaries of laws.
Under the Act, all sports federations are now to be managed and regulated by the sports registrar. Now you know that before this, all manner of organizations were registered under the Societies Act.
Have systems in place. Plan your activities well. Plan the things that you want to do. Plan the things that you want to procure. Plan the activities that you want to do ahead of time and give them appropriate time so that you can be able to accomplish them.
The training could not have come at a better time, with Kenyan athletes currently ruling the world in various disciplines. However, management of the pressure and fame that comes with winning remains a big challenge.
The other Olympics, you saw how it was. It was dismal performance. So we're saying, let us do well, all of us, in the Olympics 2016 and the Paralympics Rio 2016.
If the management and the governance, including the accountability of the federations, is properly organized, we believe that it will also translate in better performance and achievements by the athletes of all different sports.
The organizers say this is just the beginning of their quest to promote better management of sports in the country, and are now appealing for more organizations, both government and corporate, to join them.
We don't want this to be an event. We want it to be a process where your federations are actually improving and they are gaining value from these trainings.
This program, this project is actually organized by a very unusual and innovative coalition of Kenyan organizations. CMD is only one of them. And then there's also Sports International, which consists of a number of former professional athletes, and also Strathmore University. And they each bring their own contribution to the project, knowledge about governance and accountability, knowledge about management, and knowledge about sports. And this is sort of the three ingredients of this project.
I pray that when we leave here, you all sit down and make sure the Kenya Sports for the Deaf Federation becomes strong and better for all of you. That way, you will attract more sponsors, you will attract media attention, you will attract everybody to come and help you.
Okay, first, I want to introduce myself. My names are Tom Okiki. For the deaf, we have sign name. That is my sign name, Tom. I'm happy to be here at CMD at Strathmore University, organized by CMBM, Strathmore, and others. I've learned a lot. It is good about management, about sport for the deaf. Many other, we have experience, but we don't know how to manage. So I believe with this topic, we can help the deaf people in this different federation to look for funds and other things for a better sporting activities in Kenya.
And I want to thank you for taking advantage of this course which has been conducted here by Center for Multi-Party Democracy, CMD, particularly by Madam Njeri Kabeberi, whom you have seen is very passionate about the course. And this course is about leadership and governance in our various aspects of life. But particularly for us here, we are sports people. And this is very, very important because without good leadership, we will not be able to have a good vision of what we want to do with our sports. The skills you are learning here can very easily be transferred to other areas of life. Some of you are leaders. I know members here who are also even teachers, even lecturers. And some of these skills you can take to your other leadership roles elsewhere in life. So we need to take them very, very seriously. Anytime I hear Njeri talk, it's like me talking. Our objectives are so much the same. We in the Ministry of Sports and they in CMD as far as leadership is concerned. Good leadership is good leadership. It doesn't matter whether you are in a company or whether you are in a sports club or whether you are in a sports federation. Good leadership is good leadership. And good leadership does a lot of things. It helps you to put things into the correct perspective. It also helps you to get to know what your strengths are, get to know what your weaknesses are, and be able to form strategy which will enable you to move from one area to another area.
As some of you were talking, others were disputing, oh, that is not true, that is true. I like that, because that's a good atmosphere whereby change begins from that. Change begins from that. So I think from here, what will be taught is very, very important. I would like you now to take it back and implement it. It will be tough, I know, but as Jemina said, we are here to be part of you. If you need a meeting, just tell us. We have several venues here. We can always host you to iron out issues. Because we wouldn't like this investment of having these programs that we've had for all the sports federations, especially for you people, to go to waste.